Hey my beauties, welcome to these tarot streets. I am the confirmation girl, Juanita Nelson Combs. So I'm doing this quick little reading, and really I just want to, don't worry about my hands, okay? I'm out here in my garden, y'all, working hard. See, I am working, moves on, yeah? I'm working, okay? Getting it together. But anyway, so this, go take your break while I'm doing this, because you just, while I wanted to come on just really quick and just give what this what Spirit has given me in the terms of this story, this meditation, or this analogy, I don't know, this revelation. Okay, so the divine masculine is like a fat turkey, right, in the turkey coop, right? And there's a farmer who's waiting to pluck stuff, chop his head off, get him ready for Thanksgiving dinner, because Thanksgiving dinner is coming up in like a week, right? So the divine masculine is in the chicken coop, and he's crying, oh, he's sad, right? And Spirit comes down in the form of a ghost. Spirit comes down and says, divine masculine, what's the problem? Why are you so sad? What's going on? And divine masculine says, oh, the farmer's gonna chop my head off and stuff me for Thanksgiving dinner, blah, 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 right? Spirit's like, oh no, divine masculine, I'll take care of you, I'll save you, you don't have to worry, don't worry, I'll take care of it, right? So he's like, we got a plan, we hitched the plan. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get you ready for, we're gonna get you, you're gonna lose this weight, you're gonna get ready, you're gonna be ready for, you're gonna be too slim for the farmer to even think about plucking or stuffing you for turkey dinner, right? So Spirit takes divine masculine and put him on the little belt rope so he could lose weight, and he's shaking the fat off, right? So they're on a tree, and it happens to be an apple tree. They're on the tree, and he's shaking them, and divine masculine, aka the turkey, the fat turkey, is shaking, right? As the Spirit, aka the ghost, is shaking him, right? The apples start to fall from the tree. So the apples are falling from the tree, right? And while divine masculine is supposed to be working out, he's sitting there eating all the apples that are falling from the tree, right? And Spirit notices that he's eating the apples that are falling from the tree instead of using a workout for what it's supposed to be. So Spirit shakes up the tree real hard, tower moment, and all these apples fall off the tree and literally pummel on divine masculine, right? And he looks up like, huh? What? He stops eating like, what? Huh? What's going on? So Spirit's like, all right, we got to try something else, because that ain't working, right? And it's too late now. It's too late. It's Thanksgiving dinner is coming up. The farmer's is sharpening his axe, and he's coming for the turkey. So Spirit says, okay, we got to do something drastic. We got to, we're going to put you in a girdle, and we're going to, glue it to you, and we're going to put some feathers on you, and the farmer's going to think that you were just malnutrition and just not worthy for a Thanksgiving dinner, right? So they do that. It works. He puts him, Spirit does that. The divine masculine, aka fat turkey, goes into the turkey coop, and the farmer comes, aka life, about to chop his head off, and he's like, oh no, you're so skinny. So the farmer's all sad because he can't get to divine masculine. Divine masculine isn't what he was, before. He's skinny and malnourished and just unappealing. An apple falls into divine masculine's turkey coop, aka fat turkey, takes one more bite, takes a bite of the apple, and pop goes the girdle. Girdle pops open, feathers pop off, his thick, juicy, fat, luscious self is revealed, and here comes the farmer, aka life. Here comes the farmer with the axe, snatches him up, ropes him down, ties him down, getting ready to chop his head off. There's nothing he could do to say. He's crying out, help me, save me, help me. And boom, Spirit shows up like, no, you are not going to hurt this divine masculine. You are not going to kill him. And the farmer, aka life, backs off, runs away. Divine masculine is free again, right? Spirit says, all right, divine masculine, aka fat turkey, we're going to get you ready for next year so the farmer doesn't come for you again, right? We're going to start early. So they start with the workout routine. Divine masculine, aka fat turkey, is laying on his stomach and getting a massage and getting it already tenderizing, and his head is over the side of the railing eating corn. Spirit notices it, reaches forward, takes the little turkey goblet thing that's under his neck right there and ties it around his beak so he can't eat anything, right? And then just looks at him and laugh while divine masculine is sitting there like, what? Huh? What just happened? Right? Moral of the story is Spirit showed it to me like this, and if you guys want to see this actual story, it is an actual cartoon, okay, from the 70s, Casper the Friendly Ghost with the turkey. Watch that shit after you hear this analogy. Just look it up on YouTube. Just put in Casper wanting to make a friend with a turkey, okay? And basically what Spirit had given me when I saw that was divine masculine is aka fat turkey. Spirit is Casper the ghost, okay? And the farmer is aka life struggles, whatever, the axe, the him trying to kill him, things happening, going wrong, tower moments. Every time Spirit saw that the divine masculine wasn't listening, a tower moment happened. When he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do, all the apples fell off the tree, tower moment, knocked him upside his head. Then he goes and the farmer's trying to chase him down, tower moment. The Spirit fixes him and he eats the apple again and the girdle pops open and now he's susceptible again to the axe, tower moment. Divine masculine, some of these divine masculines are not going to make it. They are going to get the axe. They are going to get stuffed for turkey dinner, okay? We've all had beautiful succulent turkey dinners. We all know that some of them turkeys don't make it, all right? So and some of the divine masculines, they have no choice. They're like set aside for greatness, for a different life, for a true purpose, right? So Spirit is going to keep working with them and keep working with them and keep saving them and keep until, you know, they just got to literally tie their own little goblet thing around their fucking mouths, around their necks, right? They got to like shut them down. So as I was meditating on this little analogy, because as I was watching it, I wasn't seeing it for the cartoon that it was. I was seeing it for the analogy that Spirit was giving me on how some of these divine masculines, no matter how much guidance they get from Spirit, no matter how much help they get, no matter how much time they take, no matter how much they go back and forth, in and out, they will not do what they are supposed to do. They're just hard-headed. They're just... Spirit is going to have to tie their asses down literally to get them to comply, okay? And so I asked Spirit, I was like, why would you show me this? Why would you give me this analogy, right? And it was part personal for me because the name in there was the name of my masculine, and I was just cracking up. The turkey's name was the name of my masculine. I said, did they just say? So it was trifold for me. Spirit was giving me some clarifications, confirmations on some things that I've been seeking and praying for, and has shown me this wonderful analogy for the collective. The moral of the story, collective, is you cannot sit around and wait for a masculine who is already a fat turkey but keeps crying out to Spirit for help so they don't get their head knocked off, but still won't change. They won't change. They keep doing the same things that they've always been doing. They keep being the same way that they've always been. So these are the things that we have to take into consideration. These are the things that we have to factor in when you're determining whether or not you want to sit around and wait for someone who is obviously operating in a higher narcissistic mindset than a divine individual, okay? So I encourage you all to, A, don't be like the fat turkey, right? And, you know, and B, allow Spirit to do what only Spirit can. Only Spirit can wrestle with you. Only Spirit can stay with you like that. You as a human being, you need to move forward in your life and your purpose and your destiny. You need to channel the things that are positive, the things that are necessary, the things that give you, you know, forward momentum, positivity. Honey, after I saw that, I was cracking up as well, but mostly the word came that it's like some of these divine masculines that you're dealing with, they are just really, really, really thick. They're really thick. And, you know, like the fat turkey, all they want to do is consume. All they want to do is consume and nurture their own desires. And you as a light worker, you as a person who wants to be on a higher vibration, you a person who wants something more than just a casual connection, you can't sit in a situation like that. You can't. I had challenged some of my subscribers to do some homework, you know, those who are really feeling deeply disconnected and it's got them in some kind of emotional duress. Do some homework. The homework was they had to watch 3 hours of comedy. 3 hours of comedy. You know, and laugh and not think about the masculine at all. You know? And that's easier said than done, but that's why I said 3 hours worth. Because within that 3 hours, you're going to get to a place where you're like, where your happy can find you again, right? A lot of these people have taken so much from you. They've taken advantage of how you love, how you live. They've taken advantage of the fact that you are a good person, that you are an empath, that you do want to give and receive love, and use it for their own, you know, selfish gains and their own push and desires for gluttony. That's how I look at it, gluttony. And they may be in a relationship. They may be in a relationship with someone. They may already have a whole family, whole life, whole everything going on, but holding you up in the process because you are that little sweet center that makes their reality livable, right? Makes their shit livable, makes that darkness livable. You're that little spark of light, all right? But what about you? What about the light that you need? What about the spark that you need? Right? What about that? What about everything that you need to keep yourself happy and high vibrational? What about that? It's time that you think about the nurturing of yourself. It's time that you realize that we're dealing with, some of us are dealing with some fat turkeys. Some of us are dealing with some fat turkeys who continue to, no matter how much they cry out for help, continue to be gluttonous. All right? Pattern breakers. Let's break these patterns. Let's get out of these false paradigms. Let's move forward in positivity, love, and light. All right. I love you guys to life. I do. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank y'all for helping me grow this channel. I appreciate you. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for opening up and sharing your life with me. You know, letting me know what you guys are going through, and so that I can better meditate and pray and be a help in these times of so much uncertainty, when all we're trying to do is get back to love, when all we're trying to do is get back to a place of connectivity and grace. Listen, for some of y'all need to start studying narcissism shit. Y'all need to look it up and figure out what a narcissist really is, and what narcissistic behavior is and what it does to you. A lot of you guys are in the dark about what you're really in, and you're thinking that it's divine because this person may have spat out a couple scriptures or spat out a couple of collective lingo. You know, they may have made you feel as though they you know are on this spiritual journey, and therefore it's got you caught up in a holy narcissistic karmic cycle, right? That needs to be broken. And just stick with me, guys. Stick with me. We're going to get through this together. We're going to, you know, I'm a little more advanced right now in my journey, in my walk. That's why I'm able to be of help, right? But I'm constantly learning every day how to better myself, how to be more positive, how to accept the things that I cannot change the things that I can, and know the fucking difference. You know what I'm saying? So with that's a whole big old growth and development movement for yourself, for your soul. So thank you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe as usual. You know the drill. Do. Get this channel popping. Let's get things growing. And the merch is coming out soon, you guys. I have we're going to be working on these chakra bath bombs. We're going to be working on some healing soaps and some tea leaf candles and oils and friendship oils and merch line with bags and t-shirts and all kind of good goodies, y'all. All kind of good goodies. Because when you start to realize that, hey, I'm spending a lot of time devoting to something that I could really be putting elsewhere, my energy elsewhere, okay? So I thank you guys again for stopping by, and I appreciate you. Love you to life. And as always, I will see you in the funny papers, aka the internet. Say hi, Luca. Say bye. Luca don't care. Luca's like, where's my rubbing? Okay. All right. Love you guys. Love you to life. See you in the funny papers, aka the internet. Ciao, Bellos. Mwah.